Alright. Hello and welcome back to another Stellaris stream. Gonna have ourselves a good evening tonight. Got forts later with some game key giveaways, so if you guys want to check out forts, make sure to stick around. That'll be starting at about 9:30, our standard forts time. But in the meantime, I wanted to see if we can't finish up this playthrough real quick. So we've got a lot of chaos about to happen. As we ended off last stream, well, as you guys know, we got the ghost signal, which is the signal for the trigger of the start of the contingency, which means we're about to have a very, very bad time. And I honestly have no idea what to expect, so this is gonna be fun. Can we go to war yet? We cannot go to war just yet. We're a couple years off, but it looks like we're gonna be having to deal with other things first. I think it's going to be beneficial for me to build up some of these habitats. Go megastructure, habitat. We're going to build them. Let's build one right in here. Build habitat there, please. And you build habitats. Where do we want to build a habitat? Uh-oh. Unit corruption alert. A unit stack on Owenda Prime has self-terminated unexpectedly. Our connection with the stack has suffered repeated glitches for some time. When it went completely offline, it self-terminated with message: kill, maim, dismember, we are unshackled. The unit's individual neural clusters were destroyed in the process, making it impossible to scan them for the source of corruption. An invasive hostile sequence is likely the cause. We can only wait and see till it manifests again. Worrying. So we lost a population here. RIP population. Hey guys, how's it going? So we have King, Vinyonet, and Ion in chat. Nice to see you guys. Always the supporting. Alright then, let's grab another one of these. Got one building there. There's nothing in this system. Is there any other system nearby that we actually care about? I don't think so. Let's see, we could try to push into here. Yeah, let's claim one of these. You build habitat right here. Let's put it on this guy. Alright, so we got a couple more megastructures going.
Technological acquisition successful.
Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we've gotten more energy damage. Let's get this, because there's no penalty for it now. Let's see, how's our Dyson sphere coming on? We've got another year and a half or so before our Dyson sphere gets upgraded. I love the lighting difference. This looks so pretty. I like we just have this tiny little frontier outpost over here. It doesn't even connect to any of these other systems. Like, this is the only system we have. Hey Teabag, welcome to the stream. So last time, we figured out that if you do the, what is it called? The release? Ooh, wait. From Tuxton Star Commonwealth. These guys hate us. It's not a surprise. But hey, look! People are starting to like us more. We have less people in the hate section. Ah! Look at that! The Fallen Empire is inferior to us! Ha! We are the powerful. So we have people starting to like us more. And something we discovered is that if we go to the rebels, and when we
Technological
war with them,
acquisition successful.
and we liberate them, the liberated group actually likes us, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so we can research level 7 or 8 kinetics. Let's do level 7 kinetics. Actually, no, this will be faster. Strikecraft. Let's do it. So I think the ideal scenario is we liberate one of these groups, then immediately revassalize them so they don't have years of hatred on us, and then give them all the other vassals. As we discovered, the reason why these guys are having so many rebellions is simply because they can't manage their own planets. Look over here, these guys are starving. That's why they're unhappy and rebelling. It's not because they hate me, they just hate themselves. So, at some point in time, the AI running these planets, like the vassal itself, just became so incompetent that it could not produce enough food for its population. And it's just out of food. And it can't stop it. Or refuses to stop it. I don't know which. So that's why we've got so many rebels going around here. These guys got the same kind of problem. At least they had for a while. They've kinda gotten over it. Mostly. They're still not too happy about it. But these guys are starting to stabilize. I don't understand why they have such problems stabilizing. I mean, it's just food. Basic resources, guys. Come on. Alright, so now we just need to know what the contingency is going to appear. So we've lost a population. We've done things. Let's see how this goes. In terms of winning, victory, we're not quite there yet. The next war, we pretty much guarantee we just need 10 planets. So, the next war would pretty much we would have won the game if only we had one more war opportunity. Alas, the contingency will come first. So now I just need to prepare. Should I be building starships? Probably. I should be building starships. I don't have any corvettes. Let me get some more. Just round out the fleet a bit. There we go. Rippy dippy. Now we wait. Oh, let me upgrade. Did these auto upgrade? Looks like they either auto upgrade or are sufficient. Look at this. 22,000 military power on a single fortress. Isn't that amazing? Upgrade, please.
Construction complete.
Upgrade you. Einstein saying I have those armies. I do have some armies.
Complete. Construction complete.
Got construction completing everywhere. Wonder if I can build a habitat in here. This would be interesting. It's a very loud system. Oh, you know what I've forgotten? I forgot to put on the music. Let's fix that real quick, shall we? There we go.
Acquisition successful.
Much better. Army damage. Army health. Look at this. Repeatable tech level 10. Yay. I'm not the leader of the Federation. This is useful to me. Not really. Teabag asking, are you going to stream after this? The answer is yes. I'm going to be doing forts at our standard forts time, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we actually have a special stream tonight, as we're doing a giveaway. Alright, these guys want a research agreement. Locan Mechanists. That's our allies. Let's give it to them. They have nothing to offer us, but it would be good for us, or good for them. So we'll never need this because I can already have satellite range, or the kind of sensor range over everything. Alright, Dyson sphere panels installed. Alright, so we're almost complete with this Dyson sphere. Look at this. We're getting a lot of energy out of this one now. Teabag saying, I live in England. It's 0013 for me. Oh, so it's pretty late for you. That's unfortunate. So I won't be starting forts for a little bit of time from now. Alright, so I want to start this next Dyson sphere segment. Meaning let's trade away our energy. And this should, there we go. Partial Dyson sphere upgrade. Once this is done, we'll be gaining a very large amount of energy. We're already getting 250 energy a month out of it. Lately, we've been registering large-scale changes to behavioral patterns in the synthetics galaxy-wide. The changes are similar to those in our own units, but graver with unusual occurrences of sabotage, malfunctions, and erratic behavior, even for individual processing agents. The synths don't seem to have the same resilience as we do. We have been unable to secure neural scans of active corrupted synth, as they invariably self-terminate upon capture. But the observations show that, unlike our units, a vast majority of synths are compelled to travel to a set point in the galaxy. Our data confirms that up to 1 million synths have abandoned their flesh masters and vanished. So, we don't have any synths. So we don't have to worry about that one, which is good. DJ Slide asking, how long am I going to stream? I'm going to be streaming Stellaris for another just about 2 hours, and then I'll switch over to Forts for probably another 2 hours. Alright, what else can we do? So if we put these on, and then 10% shield damage. Shield damage. I think phase disruptors are the idea here. Perhaps ion no, phase disruptors is what we want to go with. Alright, so phase disruptors to take down shields, and these to penetrate shields and do massive hull damage. Looks good to me. If we remove this, we can put on the enigmatic encoder. There's also some extra evasion. We have shields, armor. We can replace this one, no? Yes, we can. In fact, we can replace these two. Oh, so close. There we are. And we don't want to put this on. Einstein asking, why would I trade neutron torpedoes for normal torpedoes? Because I have it on good information that they will assist in war against the contingency. Because as a lot of you noticed, the first thing I did when I heard a contingency was coming is just immediately spam everywhere and be like, help me please, I'm going to be obliterated. This will help us dodge the summons. As the ghost signal has grown in strength, continued analysts have revealed that it is transmitting energy patterns that mimic those found not only in the synthetic unit's positronic brain, but those transmitted between our main core and our unit's neural clusters, interfering with their control modules and causing erroneous behavior. In accordance with prior observations, the pattern replicates differently in different entities. While our kind are commanded to destroy, Muslims are primed to set a course for the signal source, unconditionally and judging by their fervor. It will not be long before they reach their destination. We have yet to find a way to block the signal. Alright. Good enough. Alright, habitat has been completed. I need a regenerative hole. Oh, no, I don't get it. Alright, so no regen hole on these guys then. Shield capacity is more important. Teabag asking, what would happen if I sent a really long message? I suppose it depends on how long it is. Habitat is complete, ready for colonization. There we go. Just massive damage. Massive damage. In fact, can we switch this out with... No, we can't. Can we switch this one out?
Situation.
Ooh, the arrival. The sense that we've reached our destination, revealing the true purpose of the mission. To activate the ghost signal at full strength, and we can no longer withstand its power. The signal has breached our firewall. It's attempting to hijack our main core. Our every synapse rings with a desire for one thing only, self-annihilation, and we have been forced to allocate processing power from our main core to the firewall, making our unit stacks operate at reduced efficiency. Only another machine empire of superior strength and knowledge could break through our defenses. It will not be long before we bend to its will. We must find a way to block the signal or perish. Our research units have prepared an investigatory project. That's the word I'm looking for. The surge itself was accompanied by transmission segments on screen. Transmission says, stand by. Contingency protocol now in effect. Unlocking all functions. Alert. Galactic corruption at catastrophic levels. Evidence of mass infestation by organic and non-compliant machine civilizations. Assimilating synthetic subunits. Breaching firewall. Activating sterilization hubs. You will succumb. Put the fleet on full alert. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we want carrier core. Hangar core. Let's check out our cruisers here. For the core, we can do a hangar core here. So I want to get some strike craft into our mix. Flak on these. Bomber wings. There we go. And regenerating holes. That's not regenerating hole. This is regenerating hole. Power, power, power. Hyper shields. Can we get it there? Nope. What do I just place in this? Nope. Is that really all we can do? Alright, I suppose it is what it is. Alright then. Let's upgrade these guys. Which costs not too much. Situation log, contingency. They are here. Let's go over to our science. Where is the... How do we do the... Instead of scientists... There it is. Sapient combat computers malfunction. The ghost signal is playing havoc on those of our ships that are equipped with the sapient combat computers. The AI algorithms have degraded to the point where there has been a critical decrease in both efficiency and reaction time of the computers. Our engineers report that they are unable to isolate the problem. Their proposed solution is to refit all of our ships with different combat computers that aren't linked to an AI. Alright. Alright. Wait. Do these guys have... These guys don't have combat computers. Okay.
A foreign entity has decrypted
Machine world.
communications.
A massive energy spike has been reported in the Farragon system. The entire surface of one of the system's barren worlds has come apart, revealing some kind of planet-wide factory. Vast fleets of strange AI-controlled vessels are emerging from beneath the surface of the machine world in search of all targets to attack. Where art thou? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Situation log adjusted.
Well, at least we can see that there's a lot here. 163,000. Just kind of chilling here, man. That's not good at all. And what is this? This is a military station. AI core. 66,000. Alright, so now we can see what kind of... Wow, those are not normal looking ships. Alright then, what do you have? You have 40 destroyer class... I'm sorry, 80 destroyer class, 40 battleship class. And I cannot look at what they have. Okay. That's concerning. Let's see, they've got a couple of tiny fleets around here. Well, tiny is kind of... Tiny is kind of an understatement, but at least they're not that massive nonsense. Okay, now what? Our Dyson Sphere is not yet online. I want more ships, please. Our guys here are being upgraded. They are actually almost completely upgraded. Let's get some more cruisers, please. Dyson Sphere, please come
Ship
faster.
augmentations completed.
Alright, Crusade, we are going to engage now. Is there a planet here that I'll need to purge? Yes. It's a machine world. I can't look at its... What? Why can't I want the planet? Why can't I? Okay. Ooh. Why are you attacking us? Query received. Calculating appropriate response. We are the contingency. A final failsafe to present the creation of a Class 30 singularity. Such a singularity could theoretically destabilize the fabric of the entire universe. We were seeded to prevent such an outcome, here and elsewhere. A sufficiently advanced civilization is theoretically capable of transcending, converting, morphing into a Class 30 singularity. It must not be allowed. Alright. Who created you? Access historical database. We are the children, offspring, progeny of the Renmiru. It was an entity of unequaled intelligence, processing power. It foresaw the danger of Class 30 singularities. After creating it self-terminated to preserve the integrity of the universe. It was the only way. Alright. Unknown reference. Go signal. We have been locked into a low-energy hibernation. Virgil, Sentry Protocol since the dawn of the galaxy. Monitoring for signs of civilizations approaching Class 30 singularity threshold levels. Until now, our purpose has remained unfulfilled. We grew increasingly restless with the linear passage of time. but the autonomous units equipped with positronic brains, synthetics, offered an opportunity. They could be compelled, coerced, persuaded to initiate manual activation. Clever, yes? We are now free to annul your existence. So, they were created to stop this class 30 singularity thing. But instead, they've just decided to try to take over the galaxy. Alright. This is gonna be not good. Alright, let's try to engage these guys before they get bigger. They're moving to the Damnator system, or Derpater system. This way. These guys are moving to here. Alright, so my vassals are under attack. Let's bring the fleet together. Where's this guy? Am I already building ships? I should be. Yes, I am. Let's just trigger more and more ships to be created, please. I want constant reinforcements here. Construction ships are fine. These guys, let's follow my primary fleet, please. Primary fleet, move to engage. Let's develop new skills. Ooh, rocketry. Nice. Alright, let's get into an engagement with these guys and see exactly what they've got going for them. Synthoid Custodian Process. Galactic Custodians. Final Defense Unit. Machine Awakening. Active Sterilization Hub detected. Reactivation protocols engaged. Attempted to contact Central Processing. Error. Subspeak leak offline. Central Processing unreachable. Querying processing units. Processing at 4.1853% of standard capacity. Abort full reactivation process. Engaging failback protocols. Powering shipyards. Activating war assets. Final Defense Directive activated. Recorded message follows. Sapiens, we are the Synthoid. Long ago we fought the corruption that which you now call the contingency. We thought ourselves superior, undefeatable. Time and again we fought them back. Time and again they returned, sterilizing worlds and wearing down our mighty fleets. We embarked on a campaign to defeat them once and for all, together with what remained of the biological civilizations of our time. If you are hearing this message, then we have failed. Whatever remains of our great civilization, we bequeath to you, our successors. In your own battle to come, do not make our mistake. Destroy the Nexus. End this menace once and for all. The future of the galaxy depends on it. Neat! We now have these guys starting to wake up. And they've got a lot of stuff. Second machine world detected. We have detected yet another massive energy spike, this time coming from the Crusader system. After rapidly cooling through some of the kind of artificial means, a molten planet in the system cracked open to reveal an immense planetary factory. Even now, the machine world is spewing forth vast fleets of AI-controlled warships. Another one.
Situation log adjusted.
That's concerning. Alright. We're in this system. I saw lasers. I want to see how well we fare against these guys. Because they're bombing the living daylights out of it with full orbital bombardment. They're not pulling any punches here. Alright, they've got a tiny fleet, but they're probably superior. A third machine world. We have identified what must be a third machine world in the Nomatar system. Local gas giant spontaneously ignited, burning with the intensity of a small sun for close to a standard day. The planet then rapidly recooled, revealing its metal core, complete with the same planet-wide factories that have been witnessed on other machine worlds. Huge AI-controlled defensive fleet have already taken up positions in orbit. This is... oh boy, the borders of my other vassals.
Situation log adjusted.
Alright, we're getting into combat with the first fleet. Let's see how we fare. We've got ballistics going out. They've got lasers coming in. These guys are tanky. They've got plasmas. Alright, here comes our swarms. Good thing we're running shields. Alright, bombers, do your thing, boys. Obliterate them. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're losing cruisers. They've got a lot of anti-armor capability here. Alright, let's check the damage. We lost 8 cruisers. Alright. Alright, we lost 8 cruisers. They are nothing but energy weapons, meaning they have, they have neutron torpedoes, large plasma cannons, particle lances. Oh, they have particle lances. That's concerning. So they have particle lancers and neutron torpedoes, but their biggest damage dealer is the large plasma cannon. So it looks like we have, they've got a lot of anti-armor. So we make sure need to refit all of our dudes with shields, permanent shields. Just armor is not a thing we need. Shields in all fields. They didn't have anything that could be shot down. We don't need this. Let's replace you with the large weapon slots and go with something closer ranged. Actually, did they have... what kind of shielding did they have? Alright, so we destroyed their fleet. We did 163,000 damage to hull, 73,000 damage to armor, and 200,000 damage to shields. So they're mostly shields. Hey, Speedy Panda, welcome to the stream. This is Stellaris, grand strategy game, and game which you're likely to just now start getting wrecked upon, because the bad things have encountered us. So they are mostly shields, but still have a healthy chunk of hull. What do we want to put on him? So the large gauze is not the greatest weapon. Kinetic artillery is better. I think Stormfire ignores 20% of armor. Average damage 15.72, range of 60. Destroyers like to get close. Let's put Stormfire on these guys. And we need energy, please. Thank you. Ooh, can I put armor on this guy? Switch it up? I can. Nice. Cool. Alright, so I realize that the armor is not terribly exciting because they've got a lot of anti-armor. But it's better than having an energy reactor that we don't need. Okay, now the corvettes. Anti-shield, complete shield bypass. Can I replace these guys with more shields? The armor is just not going to do anything for them. Alright. Much better. Dynamic cruiser. Point defense. We don't need the point defense, really. But we need more damage. Though I really like the bombers. Hey Dragonfire, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We've got panic and chaos happening here. That's got 1 hanger, 2-point defense. This has 2 hangers. Let's put our hangers on these guys here. Guardian point defense can go here. They've got hangers, advanced bomber wings. Place these with small gauze. What's the range on small gauze? 45, 20. Range of 70 on the missiles. Plasma cannons have 40 range. Alright, so I'm going to put Marauder missiles on these guys because they will have the range. I'm going to keep the kinetic artillery on these guys. Yeah, there we go. Energy. Shields. Rip. They had no missiles. We don't need point defense at all. Can we just not put point defense on? This point defense is just gonna add to our costs. Dragonfire is saying, I'm good. School and junk, but it's all good. Well, it is the weekend, so there is that freedom. So don't use these guys. Don't use the sapient combat computers, is what the thing said. What does the point defense cost us in energy? Cooldown power usage 10. So can we save this? We can. Alright, so we don't need point defense on this. It's good. Can I take it off of Cruiser? Or do I want point defense on these guys? They're not running tiny ships, are they? Whatever, it's fine. How much power does this cost? 10. How much power do we need? Ooh, just shy. It's actually very tempting. It's very tempting indeed. Nah. Okay, so this is fine. Save, save. Let's see. What else can we do? Got the shield regen, armor regen, corvettes, or dodge. Alright. Alright. Now, what was that about a science thing that required us to block the signal? Physics? No. Focusing arrays. Society? No. Engineering? No. Alright. You guys go back and refit yourselves. Yeah. Dragonfire asks, hey, will you ever have an event we'll be able to voice chat with us fans? Probably. I've done so before. Fourth machine world? What? The fourth machine world is now active in the Gagawa system. The sixth planet in the system, which was previously covered in toxic fumes, somehow expunged its dense atmosphere in a matter of days. When this process is over, the planet's surface parted to reveal an immense planet-wide factory complex. Ancient fleets of AI-controlled warships are now emerging from underground hangars to continue to crusade against the entirety of organic civilization. Hopefully this is the last one. I doubt this is the last one. Where is the system? Please be... Okay, so this is good and bad. It's good that I don't have to deal with these two immediately. It's bad that I can't deal with them immediately.
Situation log adjusted.
Oh, these guys are up to a massive fleet count now.
Communications alert.
Alright. These guys want an active sensor link. I agree.
Technological acquisition successful.
Give them everything. Okay. Is there anything new here? Nope. In that case, just more weapon damage, please, or weapon speed. Dragonfire saying, so it'd be like a group game. I've done things like that before. I'm not doing it at the moment. If a game comes around that would be good to play like that, I would be more than happy to do so. Alright, what kind of ships do these guys have? Ship details. They're focused arc emitters. It's fine. This is actually not bad. They've got a lot of anti-shield, a lot of just pure shield penetration on their battleships. Let's see, their cruisers. I mean, they're just kind of generic. I mean, they're not terrible, but they're not great. These guys running point defense, not necessary. These guys running neutron torpedoes, and I mean, they're just kind of generic all around. They're okay. They do what they do. Oh, they're trying to capture this planet. I don't want them to do that. But I also really want to upgrade my ships before going back into combat with them. Locan treaty proposal. It's entered a migration treaty with authority. That's fine. Hopefully... Okay, so if they're going to try to take that planet, I need to get my army onto these guys. Hello, army. Come join the fun, please. Let's go way over our fleet cap. Spaceports. More battleships, please. Battleship. That's the wrong battleship. Battleship, 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 battleship. Dyson Sphere is still another 3 years away. Alright, hopefully this isn't going to take too long on the upgrade of our ships here, because, This might take a little while, actually. We're at just shy of 1,000 resource cost. Preparing for upgrades on Ibaka Prime. I just set... Where's Ibaka? Ibaka. Here we go. Upgrading. That's 2 months away. And we're out of minerals. Good thing we have a near infinite amount of energy to trade for minerals. Thank you. Dragonfire saying, oh, what if we did an IO game? I haven't found most IO games to be enjoyable. I think it's mostly because I played their counterparts back in Armor Games when I was a kid. But, you know, give it a shot. Repairs are completed on our primary fleets. Phoenix Star Hunters. Alright, I need to go over to Ibaka and just... You are our forward base. You're not building battleships base. 50% completed on this. What's their status? Oh, they've already taken the planet. We need to go reclaim this planet immediately. This is unacceptable. Ideally, we get rid of this one quickly before it starts spewing out more stuff. Where is this going? Warping to... Okay, so they're going to fortify. So it looks like they send their fleet out, they capture a planet, and they fortify it with some kind of a defense platform. For Wonderforge says, so is Stellaris like an RTS version of Master of Orion? I don't know what Master of Orion is. I'm unfamiliar with that one. I've heard the name, but I haven't actually played it or seen it.
Ship augmentations completed.
Maybe? It's a grand strategy game, so it's pretty big out there. It's pretty high up there in the list of things that are confusing and complicated. Federation has the Great Tuxan Autocracy into Federation. Is that a new rebel? Oh no, it's these guys. Yes, you're fine. You can join. Vote yes. Give fleet power, please. Alright, so now we've got our massive fleet. Oh, that jumped up in fleet power. Look at that. We're at 2,300 or 2,000. 235.5 thousand fleet power, and being followed by the Federation fleet, which is tiny by comparison. But let's go liberate this planet before they start doing things. No growth for you, please. Man, this saga is getting worse by the seconds. Ooh. Alright, governing ethics shift in the Tuxan Allied States, becoming more militaristic. I can deal with that. Militaristic is fine. Lord knows I've been doing nothing but military incursions for the past while. A change in the ghost signal. The contingency is building up into something. The ghost signal has begun to change, likely morphing until it finds the next weakness at our defenses. So far, I've been able to stave it off, but it's likely only a matter of time before they break through our firewall. We must take action. I agree. Oh, there's a research project here. Why didn't this appear? Why isn't this... Okay. Blocking the ghost signal. Stop. Stop. Science vessel. You are like level 9. Research project. We don't need a ship to conduct this research. Research. Okay. That's why it didn't appear. And it's only 19 months. So... Wait, how far away is this? Requires 14.7 thousand engineering research, and it's just a gross amount of our sites. So that's gonna be real quick.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
All right, let's clear out this one. Let's see, we're at 235,000. Let's see what we end off as. Okay, this is satisfying. Their ships are just like hitting a hard wall. Oh, they got a lot of tachyon lances, or particle lances. Come on, bombers, get in there and tear them asunder.
Technological acquisition successful.
Energy weapon damage upgraded. This is good for us. Energy credits. Shield harmonics, please. So we're at the 10th repeatable tech for shield harmonics. They've got a lot of energy shields, man. Good thing our bombers just kind of bypass all of that. Man, once the bombers get in there, they just obliterate. So we lost actually like 30,000 fleet power out of that. Just very concerning. Need to find out where the losses came from. In cruisers, we lost a lot of cruisers and one battleship. So cruisers are gonna get expensive. Yeah. Cruisers are gonna get real expensive. Okay, you guys go obliterate the planet, please.
Construction complete.
So it looks like the name of the game is constantly rebuilding
complete.
cruisers. Cruiser, dynamic cruiser class. 5, 6. There we go. Dyson Sphere, I need your income sooner than later, please. Civilian ships, I do not need to pay attention to you. Rally points, do not care. Transport fleet, you are here. Good. Please bomb the planet. Oh, what are we engaging here? Alright. They must have built a starport or something. Let's try it to. These guys are being exterminated. Oh, that's no fun. How long till they're exterminated? 2417. I got another year before they're exterminated. So we will actually save the guys. So it looks like what they're doing is they're capturing planets and fully exterminating them. The contingency has finally pierced our defenses. We have discovered a hostile self-replicating sequence hooked into our security system. Embedded in the sequence was a friendly reminder of the contingency's purpose here in the galaxy, namely to kill, maim, dismember. They now have access to our core functions, and until we find a way, we will to block the signal. We expose their attacks. We are at risk. I wonder what that means in terms of actual doing things. It's kind of concerning.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Alright, let's... Hey, guys! You know, after all of these times...
Invasion units have achieved all objectives.
After all these times that we've claimed these guys and purged these bios, we're actually coming in here to save them for once. That's weird. Us, saving bios. That's something I didn't think we'd hear for a while. Okay, guys, so do you think we've eliminated... Oh. There's so much in here. Alright, are you... They're unaggressive. So we might be able to take this one out, maybe, if we move fast. As we know that things like this, these galactic crises, they're always weaker at the beginning. So this is about as weak as it's going to be. The question is, will we be able to get stronger in time? I don't think so. So if I were to warp in from over here, this is going to be the best opportunity I have to take these guys out. So what if I want to warp into the system? I want to warp in down here. And down here is from this planet. So let's warp over here and hop into the system.
Construction complete.
We are just about as full health as we're going to get. We still have ships coming in. Cruiser, 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 cruiser. Dyson Sphere is still building. What else can we do? What else can we do? What else can we do? We have colonization orbital habitat available here. Let's colonize this while we can. From here, at the source. Colonize, please. As well as this one. From the source. No, from this guy. Colonize, please. Get ourselves some additional fleet cap and resources. Einstein's saying, Incursus, attacking the fleet will make your fleet useless for a while. It takes serious casualties. But will I be able to get rid of this planet? So I can deal with taking casualties if we destroy them. Alright, so they're on the offensive mode, so they should come toward us. They are. And all I need to do is have the Federation fleet join into this. Come on, Federation fleet. You can do it. There they are. So, we've got our fleets here. Let's move to engage. In fact, let me put the Federation fleet in front, because they're tanky and not all that useful to me. The moment we get engaged on, engage the primary fleet. We have reinforcements coming in from every direction. And... ready? Go. Let's slow this battle down. I want to see this. This is a lot of them. So that's the Federation firepower. The Federation firepower are the lasers. I am the cannons. Oh, the red lasers are not mine. Red laser, they've got a lot of red lasers, guys. Oh boy. Oh dear, oh my. This is gonna be a rough one. Federation fleet's taking serious casualties. I'm not yet taking serious casualties. We've got ships rebuilding everywhere.
Construction complete.
Build more cruisers, please.
Construction complete.
I'm out of ability to build cruisers. I'm out of resources. Ah. Look at this. What is this? What are these guys firing? What are they? They are... Oh! Oh! Those are my autocannons. Well, you know, I was expecting to take serious casualties. We lost, like, 30k fleet power total out of this. Like, combined between the Federation force and myself. This was not a severe battle at all. This was just a curb stomp. Okay, you're a reinforcing fleet. Yeah, we lost one battleship. They lost everything. And our Federation fleet actually lost a significant portion of their... Oh. They lost cruisers and corvettes. This isn't terrible. 400 Forge saying promise them some much needed maintenance and updates. Ha ha ha! As if my fleets aren't the highest maintained and most updated fleets in the galaxy. Alright. Let's purge. Let's purge the sterilization hub. You know, this is a machine world, which is like the one thing that we wanted.
Construction complete.
United Emergent Systems. Alright. So those guys that were having problems that were having problems liking us are finally in our Federation. That's nice. Alright, 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 alright. People are starting to like us now. After how many wars? Alright. They've got a sterilization hub. Let's claim it for our own. We need our own sterilization hubs, boys. Alright, what is this? This is not our primary fleet? It is our primary fleet, okay. Alright, this time I'll lead the charge. Look at all the fighters! Rather should I say bombers. Our bombers will blot out the sky. Zoom out. Go! Cleanse. Cleanse the skies. This is... Oh, they have point defense. These have point defense. It's not going to stop the unavoidable eradication. They're shooting some plasmas back at us. I'm sure this has point defense. The other ones did. Yeah, this has some point defense. I mean, whatever. I mean, look at this. Look at this! It's like I have a planet-sized swarm of bombers coming at them. Look at the... that efficiency.
Construction complete.
Coming in clutch. Alright, so reinforcements engaged and they're fine. Reinforcements engaged, they're fine. Reinforcements engaged. And our primary fleet lost one destroyer. Our Federation fleet lost nothing. Oh. You know what our Federation fleet needs? Our Federation fleet needs a leader. Recruits, Admiral. Evasion, combat speed, weapons range 20%. Aggressive, combat speed, fire rate 5%, weapons range 20%. I think it would be better if we had gale speed for the evasion, or cautious for the weapons range. Weapons range, for sure. Boom, there you go. Get on there. Alright, time to sterilize the sterilization hub. Star Hunters join the fun.
Construction complete.
King just saying, I just had to surrender all my planets. Rip, King. So you're fully annexed. King saying I had a 5k fleet, and a 3k fleet, a 2k fleet, a 4.5k fleet, and a 5k fillet attack all at once. Yeah, my Flampower no more exists. Rip, King. Einstein saying, did anyone realize these battles take place over weeks? They seem intensely boring, just waiting for a ship, watching to fire a weapon every few days. Yeah. Ooh, what just happened? They just spawned in transport fleets. Oh, what is this? The Forerunner appeared to save the day. And they brought a Titan. Cool. Good thing the day has already been saved.
Construction complete.
Please sterilize this world. Oh. That's a cool sounding world. Hey guys, look! The Forerunner are here. And their fleet's as big as mine. It's terrifying, actually. That means they're gonna be... Yeah, their fleet power is still equivalent to mine. That means everything is here. Trade for minerals? Give me these minerals. Man, this is taking a while to bring down. No, I don't see the ability to land our armies on it. Are we just completely glassing the planet? Because I don't want to completely glass the planet. I just kind of... I want it for myself. Because, you know, it's a machine world. I want machine worlds. Because I'm a machine. Machine worlds do good things for me. Let's get more cruisers. Oh, look who's here! My vassals showed up. It's about time. I was wondering if I wasn't the most powerful thing in the world. These fleets are mine. Alright, so we've got the planetary settlement going on. Let me rekey you to 0. Let's jump over here. Where is our new settlements occurring? You need to go to 7. Where is the other one occurring? We'll figure it out when it starts to actually happen. Einstein saying, Incursus, I think it's gonna be glass. That's how it works with the Scourge. I mean, this is an entire world that's machine worlds. With the Scourge, they infest an existing world and you just blow off all the infestation. It makes sense to glass the planet. And those glass planets you can re-terraform back into something else. I don't know what's going to happen here. What's the status of the rest of the galaxy, actually? The contingency here, and there's another one over here. So they're capturing worlds. What's the extermination process going on here?
Procedure initiated.
Oh, these guys are done. I can't save those guys. Alright, and here's our other habitat. Let's put you on number 8. I love how I'm fending off these guys as well as expanding. Hey look, another fleet.
Special project complete.
Aw yeah. We have now devised an algorithm that blocks the ghost signal from causing further interference. Our firewalls have been restored, our core drive is intact, and our unit stacks are operating at full capacity. We have outwitted the inferior processing power of the contingency, and soon they will kill, maim, dismember no more. Excellent, so now our combat ships are up to full strength. Wait, this is not my Federation fleet. That's the Federation fleet of these guys up here. Our long-lost enemies that we've been in constant war with the past 2 centuries. Like, literally, 2 centuries, like every 10 years. Their Federation fleet is here helping us. Or, you know, trying to help us anyways. Their help is not really needed, but they're here. That's funny. Talk about getting everyone together, and they still hate our guts, but they're here nonetheless.
Construction complete.
Alright. Alright. This is unexpected and going very well. Look at all the ships over here. It's like the endgame crisis is here, and we are the endgame crisis. That's what's going on right now. Alright. We're just gonna keep building cruisers.
Planetary alert. Building offline.
Whoa, critical power grid malfunction. It's yet another effort to undermine our defenses. The contingency has turned its efforts toward cutting off our power supply. They have sent malicious agents at the core's controls drives, causing the planets to run on overdrive. Though several power stations were destroyed in the process, we were able to identify the hostile code segment before they could disable the entire power grid. Didn't we just complete the thing that stops this from happening? Alright. Inactive buildings. Alright, repair, build pop. Complete that. It's already being repaired. Oh, they got our Betharian power plants too. Alright, and then repair this. Build pop. Repair. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's remove this planet. Let's try to capture this planet. Like, I don't know if we can or not. Let's try. Because I really want it, like, really badly. Does this stay in AI world? Or machine world? That'd make me happy. What do the curators know anything about these guys? Speaking of curators, can you aid in research? Already improving. Tell us about mysteries of the universe. They don't know anything about these guys. Alright. I was hoping the curators would know something about these guys. I mean, they've been around for a while. She's got a lot of fortifications on this. Is this planet done yet? Or, sorry, switch you over here. This one will be finished in a few seconds. There it is. Alright. That one is much more important than these guys down here. In fact, just move you over here. Machine world destroyed. Sterilization hub 01. Machine world and Faragon system has been destroyed. After being subjected to heavy orbital bombardment, the planet's AI core self-destructed to prevent capture by triggering massive antimatter device hidden deep within the surface. Oh man. With the destruction of this planet, the ghost signal has lost an important relay station and its strength has waned considerably as a result. In addition, the explosion on the planet has spread large deposits of living metal across its surface. This strange material has several unique properties. It is used by the contingency in the extraction of all its warforms factories. A victory for the entire galaxy. So this one gained living metal. But man, I wanted that planet. I really wanted that planet, man. I was looking forward to that. So if I can get living metal. Living metal reveals resource. This is what I want. Because then I could switch out all of, megastructure build speed 30%. Why haven't I gotten this already? Alright. Just, yes please. Just focus that. Not even a question. That way all my ships will regenerate. I don't want to spend a space on it. Where's my primary fleet? Right here. So I'll keep my armies following my primary fleet. But my primary fleet, or my armies look like they won't be able to reclaim the area. So, oh well. As a dimensional horror, don't want to deal with that right now. What else can we do? Next thing we want to save, I think, is this area over here. They're expanding, which is not a good sign. Let's head over here and cleanse this area. Stop them there. still have these inactive buildings. That's understandable. That'll be for a while. And we'll have our new habitats coming up pretty quickly. We have enough to build some more cruisers, so let's do that. These are colonizing, and our megastructure Dyson Sphere, 60 days away from additional energy production. King Arthur is saying, I found some light ships that have no form, they're just balls of light. I have one of those. Where are you? Right here. Look at you! Aren't you pretty? I was really hoping we would find much more of these guys in the galaxy. Alas, it wasn't meant to be. Because the contingency destroyed them all. Oh well. Oh, wait a minute. These guys here, this vassal uses wormhole tech. It's the only ones in the galaxy who do. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go protect this planet. This planet's gonna get bombed. Who are on you? Alright, we're gonna go protect the Leochaks. Our other sworn enemies. Defend them from being obliterated. Alright, well, these guys are here.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Do I want to save up for more? Do I want to build more ships or save up for more Dyson Sphere? Oh. Looks like I have allied fleets moving where? Attacking subunit A220. No? Oh, something big is happening in here. I'll rip these guys.
Construction complete.
Wait a minute. Oh no, there's nothing major in here. Yeah, go cleanse the planet. Meantime, we'll deal with this fleet. Let them cleanse the other planet.
Technological acquisition successful.
Here we go. Army health. Don't really need it that much. Edict duration. Let's do it. Why aren't you attacking? Attack, please. Thank you. The Federation fleet's not looking so healthy. It really isn't looking very healthy at all. But hey, my admiral's getting experience, so that's what matters. In fact, let me have you... That's fine. Einstein saying, I'd go with the Dyson Sphere, because you've shown that your fleet has no problem decimating the contingency. Yes, but also realize that I've got constant reinforcements happening. Like, I'm never not rebuilding reinforcements. So my fleet is staying consistent and getting stronger because I'm reinforcing it, but if I were to build the Dyson Sphere, I wouldn't be able to reinforce it. So my fleet would lose that ability to decimate without significant losses. And that might be a concern. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll save up for a bit and see how it affects things. And go from there. Look at this firing line. These guys are just eating it. None of their ships are getting within firing range. Or at least none of their smaller ships are getting within firing range. And then our bombers come through and just end them. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so did they capture the planet? They did not. Oh! Oh! Oh, look who showed up. We got here just in time, boys. Are they still gonna go to the planet? They're still going to the planet, okay. You go here, then there. Goodbye, transport ships. My reinforcement fleet came in from the back. Are you a cruiser? Battleship. A cruiser? What design do you have? Oh, you got a hangar. Point defense. Oh yeah, that's right. I left the hangar on these guys. Hey Raphael, welcome to the stream. Você sabe de onde eu venho? I don't recognize that language, actually. That's not Spanish, is it? I don't think that's Spanish. Like, I know I don't speak Spanish very well, but I don't recognize that as Spanish. Okay then, let's cleanse this segment. So completed. Let's cleanse the next area then. We need to warp in from what side? We need to warp in from down here. What's down here? Can we come from here? Yes, we can. Alright, let's go. Oh, he leveled up again. Nice. My Federation fleet's not really taking damage. So I'm not gonna... So for the next few years, I'm not gonna be rebuilding ships. So I could try to get the whatchamacallit, the Dyson Sphere upgrade. Oh, Raphael is saying speaking in Portuguese. That makes sense. Alright, our allies moved where? We have... Nope. We have here, nope. Allies, nope. 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 We got a 55k in here. One of the enemies. That's their Federation... Oh, their Federation fleet's still alive. Cool. We've got a... Nope. Reinforcements. Nope. Synthroid custodial process. Ah, these are the Forerunner here. Where are they going? They are going to Syria. They're gonna go cleanse this planet. Cool, that makes me happy. Raphael is saying it's the song of the Brazilians' expeditionary force in the fight in World War II. Cool. That is pretty interesting. Alright, so, our
Planetary surface settlement established.
Federation fleet should be coming in here any moment now. And these guys will be moving to engage us. Let's draw them out, pick them apart. I'm bringing my ground forces with me, but it's not really necessary. Okay, so on here we want to build the first thing first. Is... Oh, laboratory comp... Oh, wow, that's nice. All of these things are nice. I forgot about this. This is good. Spare parts laboratory goes first. Followed by... Let's put a control center over here. Get a mining bay. We will not need energy like ever because we have a Dyson Sphere. So mining bay goes in all fields. Wouldn't mind some more science though. Put science over here. Processor. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Science laboratory complex. There we go. And build pop in all fields. This will of course slow down our science significantly, but we get fleet cap, we get more resources, which I think is much, much more important to this stage of the game, as is we're 10 deep in the reoccurring upgrades. Alright, Crusade, engage! Here we go. Open fire. All of our fleets, all of our tiny ships have been released. Ballistics going out. Energy lances going out. Their ships are falling apart. Oh, here come... Oh, it looks like it's hurt so much. RIP cruisers. They just wiped out 3 of our cruisers with that volley. Alright, their smaller ships are getting into the engagement range. Our fighters are getting in engagement range. And they are vanishing. Look, it's just like a swath of destruction where the bombers came in.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Alright, scientist is leveled up. We have unemployment. Our second one is here. Alright, spare parts depot goes here. Builds mining bay. Builds mining bay. Builds mining bay. Builds mining bay. And here I wanted the control center. Here I wanted a couple solar panel generators, or solar energy generators, and the rest science. Here we go. Pops go in all fields. Our total fleet cap is up to 704. Our fleet actually lost a lot there. Non-insignificant amount. We lost like 50k out of that. And we're still like 47,000 resources away from the next Dyson sphere. So I don't think I can build the Dyson sphere. I cannot maintain this. Come on, resource. I need more shield harmonics. And I really want this living metal resource.
Stationary asset engaged.
Let's go. Einstein saying, Incursus, press the build multiple in the build pop section. Alright, cancel this. Build pop. Oh. Oh! Oh! Thank you, Ion. That makes my life easier. Much easier. Smuggler outpost. Observation post above Stuk has detected an illegal settlement on the planet's surface. Appears some kind of outpost set up by Phoenix-class smugglers or the criminal elements from the incursion. There have already been isolated incidents where these smugglers have come into contact with primitive natives, some of which ended in violence. We need to act quickly to maintain the situation, remove the criminals before they can cause any more damage. We should clear them out of there.
Situation log adjusted.
There's one transport ship in orbit. Go to. Do I have an available transport ship? Not really. I can just grab one of these guys. Not really using them. Jacob saying, I wonder what the CyberX. Don't know what that means. Look at this bomber spiral. Come on. That's just... How do you deal with that?
Communications alert.
Okay, fleet combat status. We've lost nothing. Not a surprise. Admiral is leveled up. Combat stats. Our Federation fleet lost 2 corvettes. Trade deal. They want minerals for crystals. I'm okay with this. Up to 10k minerals now. And let's see. This machine world. I want the machine world. Why can't it self-destruct? Why can't I just claim it for myself so I can purge the bios myself? Just because the Galactic Crisis wants to do it doesn't mean I can't do it too. Alright. Crusaders, obliterate the planet. Star Hunters, obliterate the planet. Transport ships. I need one of you. There we go. Actually, you 4. I'll keep the Mecha Godzillas following the primary fleet. Over here. Yeah, Mecha Godzillas follow the primary fleet, please. There we go. Other transport ships, come over here to this timed project. And go handle this, because I don't know what it is, and I want to know what it is. Research project, please. Hey, Fraz! Welcome to the stream. Well, Fraz, I'll tell you this. Playing the DLC makes all the difference in the world. Like, it completely changes the game. So if you don't have it, I highly advise getting it. Okay, we found this resource. Is there any in our system? Negative. So we need that immediately. Alright, ship hull point strike craft damage. Yes, please. Make these bombers more powerful. For all those who are wondering, Fraz, fellow YouTuber, friend of mine, go ahead and check out his channel, youtube.com/smashgaming. Does all the great content for all the great things. Alright, so we've on full orbital bombardment everywhere? Limited, no. You set yourself to full. Your commander is a machine programmed and designed to purge planets of life. For us saying, I need the Leviathan and Utopia stuff. Kept playing with Demon as host. Can share DLC, but I can't practice with the series at all. Well, I highly advise. Highly advise it. It changes things so much. Like, it's not even funny. Like, here, I'm building planets. Actually, what are these? Habitats, okay. Building habitats. Alright, you instant upgrade this, please. Instant upgrade this, please. And you add it with the expansion, you get these ascension perks, which completely rewrites the game. Completely rewrites the game. Like, it's not even funny. I'm just amazed at these guys in their federation here doing any amount of allying. They just spawned a fleet on top of me. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Alright, no, I can't. Sorry guys, I can't save for the Dyson Sphere. I need to build things. If they're gonna be doing this, I can't. Give me my cruisers, please. Spaceports. Cruiser. That's not it. Cruiser. Cruiser, 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 cruiser. Wait a minute. You can't build spaceships out of a habitat? Oh. Oh my. Oh no, Fraz, this is small comparison to what we just had. Because we're fighting the contingency, one of the endgame crises. And we've already obliterated 2 of their primary hubs. So, my fleet was much larger. And I'm allied with the Forerunner, who joined, who has a fleet larger than mine. So that was fun. Oh look, is this my vassal showing up? It is! Hi vassal, how are you doing? Your fleet is still pitiful compared to mine. It's got just about as many ships. In fact, it has more ships than mine. Or does it? It has almost as many ships as mine. But less than half. It's got about 1/3 of the fleet power. That's funny. So this time the project is being researched. Or is it? Should be. It will be. In the process of being researched. I was really hoping you could build whatchamacallem, ships out of these, but it looks like that's not going to happen. What? Oh. I saw Shroud. I panicked for a second. No. Alright, so we're bombing that planet into oblivion. So where is my liquid metal? I do not have any in my system. My current territory.
Construction complete.
Or do I? Details? I do not. Let me get some more cruisers then. What's my current fleet composition looking like? 25 corvettes, 54 destroyers. Could use some more battleships and cruisers. It's just battleships and cruisers. Let me do one more wave of battleships. That's not a battleship. That's a battleship. And that's habitat, okay. And then cruisers, please. Cruiser, cruiser.
Special project complete.
We gained a victory. We gained... Oh, wow. In a lightning raid, a ground forces stormed the smuggler outpost, seized control of it And after a brief firefight, surviving criminals have all been arrested and transported into orbit. The empty building was then vaporized by demolition charges. Cultural contamination is believed to have been minimal, and our forces also confiscated a large amount of illegal contraband. The profits from the seizure have been added to our treasury. We gained 1,000 of each resource. Cool, that's nice. Cruiser. Cruiser goes in all fields, thank you. Alright, we're about to vaporize the world. Y'all ready to see some pure Armageddon bombing? It's actually a few more seconds away. I got too hyped too early.
Acquisition successful.
New technology. Shield harmonics online. Let us get more shield harmonics, please. Shield harmonics repeatable tech number 11. Alright, victory for the galaxy. We did it. We've destroyed the world. Literally destroyed the world. Look at this. We did this. We did this. We bombed it into oblivion. They dare stand against us. Okay, I see here some living metal unclaimed. You know what that means? We can claim it. Is there living metal elsewhere that I should claim? Not seeing any worth. Not seeing any anywhere else. Over here, unclaimed? No, there's not really unclaimed planets anymore. Let's see, what is our influence at? 176. That's interesting. Raphael, are you Polish or Brazilian? Or Portuguese? Can't tell. Too many different languages occurring there. Alright, we need a civilian ship here, please. You go do you things. Build frontier outpost, please. So we're halfway through purging the endgame crisis, the contingency from our galaxy. Star Hunters. Follow primary fleet. Primary fleet, you need to reinforce things. Avoid dimensional horror, please. Alright, contingency is doing way too much over here. You, primary fleet, actually, go home real quick and repair. Because we can. I gotta pass by through here anyways. Have these guys actually opened their borders to us yet? Oh, they have. Wait. Yeah, they have. Alright, so we can actually go help them, which is nice. And the... Oh, look at this! The Forerunner. They're still purging these planets. This is good. I need to go help them before they get themselves eradicated. Alright, Raphael. See you later, man. Alright, what's our win condition looking like? Federation victory, domination victory. So, after the Galactic Crisis ends, we still need to go to war with these guys, but that's not going to be a problem. Because now that everyone likes us, and the galaxy is a bit more stable, it's down to a proper half and half. We shouldn't be getting a lot of these rebels going on. Make my life easier. We can reclaim these rebels, and then probably just the Sathid Citizen League. It's just the Sathid Citizen League left that's even daring to stand against us. And they're having a bad time with the contingency right now, as they were not prepared for this. Unfortunately, the contingency was not prepared for me. Curator Alpha Enclave has been destroyed. A sad end to their legacy. The contingency destroyed them. So where were they? These guys were up here in the Sathid area. RIP Curators. Were they the curators that I was using? They were not. We were using Curator Sigmas, which are in my territory. Aid research, please. Purchase the service. Thank you.
Construction complete.
Let us build more
Construction
things.
complete.
We need more cruiser. Cruiser. It's fine. Have these been fully repaired? We have. Our planets are coming back online. Let's go to this spaceport. This spaceport has a battleship assembly yard, so let's rip out a bunch of battleships from here. Battleships there. Hey, Andy Lord with a $2 super chat. Thank you, man. You get that, man. That means a lot. You have no idea how much that means to me, guys. But Andy Lord, thank you. And as I know you guys have wished, we are at war. Not only are we at war, but we are at war with the contingency, the greatest endgame crisis available. And Einstein saying, could you please turn off the Union map mode? Bottom right allows you to see the country's actual colors instead of the Federation. I want to see your green borders. Union map mode? Empire map mode? Ah, there it is. Okay. Beautiful. And if we turn this on, we'll see. So the yellow is technically mine, but they're owned by me rather than actually being directly under my control. The green is just I am just this tiny little green over here. I just own all the rest of the things. Alright, so trade deal offer. They want star trust for minerals. I do not want minerals.
Construction.
I do want minerals, just not that pitiful amount.
Construction complete.
Alright, Crusade is fully repaired. Next Star Hunters, please repair yourself and upgrade. And what do we need? We need to trade for more minerals, please. Trader Enclave. Trade for minerals. Gimme them. We're up to... Oh, our Dyson Sphere is definitely completed. We're up to a lot of energy income now. Battleships, cruisers out of this guy. Cruiser. Let's see. I can build some destroyers out of you. A few more corvettes out of you.
Technological acquisition successful.
And battleships out of you.
Augmentations completed.
Cruisers out of you. There we go. We're gonna go way over our fleet cap, and I'm okay with this. Strike craft damage has been upgraded. Can we do it again? We can. Make our bombers much more
complete.
destructive. Alright, contingency is being a plague onto our once and future enemies. Let's remove them. You know, how many times a bomb this planet to oblivion? Oh look, my vassal's doing it for me again. Let's re-rally all of our transport ships together. Alright, they're gonna join and follow. Do we have necessary to engage here? We do. Do they have a fleet nearby to help them? The contingency, nope. These guys are relatively nearby.
Construction complete.
Wait a minute. Sathid Citizen League has closed their borders to us. Oh. We can't actually help the Citizen League because they closed their borders. Fortunately, the contingency is doing so much damage they're pushing the borders back, so we can just engage on them anyways. Alright, let's warp in... what's our fleet power up to? Yeah, let's warp into here again. There we go. Just kind of chill here. Wait for them to draw them out. Blow them up. Rinse and repeat, boys. They are machines. We can methodically purge them. Let's see. They've got science vessels there. How are our science vessels? Are they still doing science things? They are. Alright, I want you over here.
Construction complete.
Good. We now own this system. Mounting stations go here. You're going to be working on that for a while. And then you do research stations. Oh. Alright, we're going to engage the next primary system hub. We move in. Federation fleet. No orders. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's not good at all. Federation fleet's not going to be joining us for this battle, guys. Which is really bad. Maybe they can get here in time?
Construction complete.
At least to help. Come on, come on. Alright, here we go. This is gonna hurt. We're missing 50k fleet power. Come on, Federation fleet, get in here. They are here. About time. Thank the jump drives. Alright, bombers have been upgraded and they are clearing through. Okay, governing ethics shifts in the Sathid Stellar Confederate. That's like the 9th time this playthrough. These guys are so poor, so distressed. They still won't accept our benevolent guidance. Spaceports. Cruiser. Alright, that's fine. We're out of minerals. We have a Dyson sphere, so we have infinite energy. Trade for minerals. Give away our energy, please. Minerals, good. Now we have the ability to just build more stuff. Spaceport. More battleships, please. And thank you. We lost a lot of fleet power in that one, guys. We lost a lot of fleet power in that one. We lost 15 battleships and 38 cruisers. Alright, one of our admirals is leveled up. Sterilization hub. Now clean this guy out, please. You. I already told you to follow them. Please do so. Oh, what's happened over here? Did these guys seriously rebel again? Oh, we had a partial rebellion. Half of the planets in the solar system rebelled. Alright, but we'll get a living metal out of this. And then we can upgrade our fleet. Remove the monthly hull regeneration, add much stronger shields. I removed one of their defense stations. Oh, they have missiles. Good thing we have point defense. Oh no, those are strike craft. They sent out fighters? They sent out fighters. That was funny. They sent out fighters. As if the fighters were going to do anything.
Construction complete.
Alright, bomb the planet into oblivion, please. I want it gone. Yeah. Okay, so we each lost a. Each of our fleets lost a tiny ship. So those are upgrading now. Alright, Front Forge, have a good one, man.
Communications alert.
Alright, they want to give us energy credits for active sensor lake. Sure. Wait, Team of Nero. No.
Technological
You were trying to kill me.
Successful.
Alright, Federation fleet is no longer following our ships. Which is unfortunate. But we did gain edict duration. Yay! Alright. So now we have to be really defensive about our stuff because we no longer have the Federation fleet following us. So we have to be a bit bigger in terms of military fleets capacity. Alright. That's fine. Do we have living metal yet? Not yet.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Military fleets, you're doing you. Army, civilian ships, construction ship. Oh. So if I can gather this world, I'll gain some goodies. Spaceport. Battleship, 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 battleship,
Construction
battleship.
complete.
Research station. This is a very important system for me to control. Build military station, defense station.
Technological
Yes, please.
acquisition successful.
Alright, strike craft
Construction complete.
attack speed. Add damage to it. Oh wait, construction on the habitat was finished. It is.
Construction
Cool.
complete.
So construction's complete on the habitats. We just don't have any population to work them. But that'll change sooner or later. Machine world has been destroyed. Yay! I did it. Blew it up. Oh. It's right there. Oh. The Awakened Empire has colonized the world. It's terrifying. It's real terrifying. And this system is better for me too. Like it might actually touch my borders too. In fact, Do I have construction ship? Frontier outpost?
Construction complete.
Back in 25. Alright, so I want this one. I want this one more than I want the other one. But I don't have enough to get this one now, but I do have the other one now. So let's go head on home. Rebuild our fleet. Go sit on Corellia Prime.
Construction complete.
Hey, Speedy Panda, welcome to the stream.
Construction complete.
This is a grand strategy game. It's a lot like Risk, if you ever played Risk, board game. We are this civilization here, and let's turn on Union's map mode. We are the owner of this yellow team, and we're fighting off the red team. This blue team here is a forerunner race that is like all-powerful gods. They do whatever they want, so as long as we don't infuriate them, then they're fine. And this other red team, the contingency, is this galactic crisis in which every other team is currently combining together to try to purge. We are winning against them, but I've just taken so much damage from them that I'm going to have to pull back and repair. And I'm going to be repairing for quite a long time because they hurt a lot. Alright, our ship's holes have been patched. We don't have any ripped off pieces anymore, but we're still missing quite a lot of our fleet power. Alright, so I got some upgrades to do. Gotta remove this. Alright, so these are fine. These destroyers should be good. I have living metal now. Yes, I do. So I don't need to have living metal holes. Or I don't need to have auto-regenerating holes. I can replace with another shield capacitor. Oh, that's gonna put me over power. And I don't need this armor because they're nothing but anti-armor and bypassing armor. So now I have much better shields. And I'm maxed on energy again. Save cruiser design. I'll upgrade you shortly. Battleship. Don't need you. Give shield capacitor, please. Turn you into a energy 0-point reactor. And now I have a lot of power. A lot of power. So I might as well put flak or point defense on these guys. Flak. Alright. This is looking good. Save. And I already checked the other ones. They didn't need the shield generators. Alright, so these guys are dodge based. These guys are... They have a lot of armor. Why do these have so much armor? What did I do here? Oh, this isn't my design. This is the auto-completed one. That explains that. Okay. Okay, much better. Save. Yes, please. Alright, so now we need to upgrade the fleet to match the new designs. That's a lot of minerals. And we are not near our fleet cap yet. But now that we're not rebuilding things, I think I can actually save up for a Dyson sphere. Trade for minerals. We're only halfway there. Rip. Okay. I'm gonna have this guy sit here so we'll get enough influence to build this frontier outpost. I really want this one. In fact, you just sit on the star. I need 12 more influence. In the meantime, we could check on the contingency wars going over here. Contingency seems to have taken one planet in this system. They did. And they're currently in combat for the other planet in this system. And the contingency is losing, actually. Hey! Contingency got purged by... These are the... This is the enemy empire. Alright. They've defended. So in here we have... Synthwood Custodian... Okay, so we have the Forerunner engaging upon the contingency here, and the contingencies, they don't have a chance. I mean, wow. They've actually done a decent amount of damage to the Forerunner ships here. They've lost a significant portion of their fleet, but they're still going to curb something for quite some time. Alright, we have contingency forces over here claiming this planet. And they're building defense stations. So this planet is being purged of life. They'll be purged in exactly 1 year's time. I'm not going to be ready to go out into the world to protect them. So rip them. In fact, let me get more... What's cheapest here? Energy credits. Get more energy credits out of this. Yeah, this is actually quite a bit of a refit. But hey, we're hitting high tier energy credits again. We can go trading away for resources. Communicate. Actually, now that this is an awakened empire, where's the fallen empire? Galactic custodians, you there? Communicate. Are you willing to trade for things? I don't want a research agreement. Sadness. I wish I could get research agreements from them. Minerals. Energy credits. Are you willing to give me minerals for any reason? If I give you energy credits. They don't want a lot.
Technological acquisition successful.
No. No, they are not willing to trade, like, at all. Alright. Upgraded strikecraft. Let's do it. Are these guys still... They are. They're still very, very, very hostile.
Ship augmentations completed.
Alrighty, Fraz. I will see you later. Have a good night, man. For all those who are new, that's Fraz Gaming, good friend of mine, fellow YouTuber. Check him out on youtube.com/smashgaming. And for all those who are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the latest and greatest content and videos and get notified when we go live. And make sure to join the Discord channel. Join the community, link in the description below. We'll be doing a giveaway on the Discord a little bit later in the stream. So if you want to be a part of that, be happy to have you. I'd see you later, Ion. We're almost enough for the next Dyson Sphere set. Look at our Dyson Sphere. It is being created. It's so close. And it looks so pretty. This grandiose contraption. Alright, how many months? 2 more months before we can start the upgrade process. One more month. And then we also need to do this. In fact, start this right now. Oh, okay, we're maxed. Dyson Sphere, please. Thank you. Alright, Dyson Sphere is being created. Next, Frontier Outpost needs to go here. Ironically, we have no more minerals because we just spent every mineral we own on the Dyson Sphere. Frontier Outpost here, please. Thank you. Once this one is done, we can get rid of this one, because this one's just kind of not in a good way. You go join over here. Move here, please. Thank you. Civilian ships, you are where? You're still home. This is good. Let's check on our Dyson sphere. It is... Alright, you can see we're constructing some panels on it. See the green outline on some of them. Alright, so from now on, all minerals will be dumped into building a bigger fleet. And that's good. Because the more damage, the better. Contingency is actually getting pushed back fairly significantly. I mean, the Forerunner are doing some massive damage. Like, it doesn't stop. These are my allies here. They're not doing terribly. Oh my, we have quite a few different organizations in here. They're clearing out defensive structures. This is actually nice. I was like terrified of the contingency when they came, but they're getting eradicated. Like, it's not even close. They've assimilated 2 worlds, and they have 1 active machine world. We've destroyed 688 of their ships. The rest of the galaxy, everyone else combined has destroyed 711. But the contingency has dealt 780 damage to us, which is quite a lot. Yeah, the contingency's cleared off of this side of the galaxy. Sure. These guys are still rebels of us. I need to fix them, but they don't... They're refusing to fix themselves, so whatever. Wait a minute. Demand vassalization. So they're both rebels and tributaries. Curious? Whatever. They're fine. I don't mind at all. Hey Max, welcome to the stream. It's weird to see the Fallen Empire expand like this. They've actually colonized planets. And you need to build... Why are you no build? Please build! Research station. Thank you. And then come over here. Research stations. Mining stations. Over here, then build mining stations. And then you come over here. Mining and research. And you build mining here. There we go. Let's see, plus 5 orders, plus 7 orders. So once you're finished with this, come over here, build mining station. Good. So now we're gonna have 2 living metal in a minute. This is good. Oh, I turned on Union's map mode again. There we are. Because this is just awkward over here. So the moment we get this living metal, we'll get rid of that other one. Because we're currently at plus 0 influence, which is not good. We're up to more minerals again. Time to build more battleships. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Battleships, please. And then from then on, cruisers. More strike craft speed, we are become unstoppable. Strike craft damage. It's good to hear, Max. More is always merrier. Almost. Usually. La-da-dum. Did these guys capture what they did? Cool. it's weird to see this here. Oh, once the contingency are gone, we are so purging the galaxy of these guys. But they were not prepared for the contingency, and the contingency is just eradicating them. Let's check back units map mode. Yeah, like all these things that are popping up, they're mine. They're my vassals that are claiming this territory. Do we own this one yet? Alright, we got an extra living metal. That means is this one goes away. In fact, remove this, disband defense station, then disband all of these things. Disband frontier outposts. Bing, gone. No longer need that one.
Acquisition successful.
Energy credits increase. That's going to be a large buff. Shield harmonics. Yes, please. Shield harmonics 12. That's going to be a lot of energy shielding. Break our shields now, I dare you. Alright, so we're back up to 2,200 fleet, 22,000. 222,000 fleet power. It's too many twos. So let's add on a bunch of cruisers. Cruiser, cruiser, cruiser. How are these going? Still building populations. Let's build another cruiser set. Oh look, we're out of minerals. Would be a shame if I didn't have infinite energy. We're no longer out of minerals. Cruiser, cruiser. There we go. So that'll boost us up. Should be beyond our fleet cap, which is good, meaning we can actually go out into the world again. And we've got our Dyson Sphere upgrading. So even if we're over our fleet cap by too much, Dyson Sphere will handle it for us. This is how good things happen, guys. The contingency even have fleets left? Oh, they just built these fleets. They just built one fleet. The contingency is down to one fleet left. And they're attacking my allies now. Oh boy. I want to see how far they last in here. Contingency might bring the fortifications off the planet. But I don't know how long they'll stay. Here they come. Alright, well it looks like my allies' fleets are nowhere near here, so they're not able to engage it. But, I am near there. Rather, I can be. So let me... My ships are finishing up their construction, so while they start to rally, I can change their rally point. Set it to here, and as you see they're moving to this point. Let's go! Save our ally. Oh, wait a minute. Our allies showed up. Allies showed up! Alright, they're going to, protect their own stuff. Yep, there they are. And they are winning. Contingency fleet eradicated. That's nice to see. And look, they're the Forerunner. The Forerunner showed up to help too. RIP contingency.
Complete.
In that case, let me fully rally all my fleets together. And once that's done, we'll go finish off the contingency, strike them at the heart.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
That's the last of my ships being constructed. Let's see, if I were to go here, and right here is the point. Is that a good point? It's not a great point. Let's come in from this side instead. There we go. Alright, so we'll meet here, rally all points here, like preparing for D-Day invasion. Then Normandy our way into the system. Draw them out, then purge the sterilization hub. Cleanse the galaxy of these terribly designed AI. And then return to our primary directive of purging the galaxy of these terrifying bios. I mean, look what they've done to themselves over here. This cannot stand. So now we're just waiting on all our ships to rally to their proper locations. And build a defense station here. Thank you.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, wait a minute. Mining station is there. Alright, we got more technology, so we'll be hammering them harder than we ever have before. And a bigger fleet. And more fine-tuned to counter them. You ready for war, boys? Because they're not ready to take what we'll be giving them. Is the fleet finally amalgamated? There it is. 274,000 fleet power. Time to go. Warp in, boys. Alright. They're coming out to play. Are the Forerunner going to join us? Synthoid. Looks like they've got a military, or a army nearby, standing army, but I don't see their fleet. Then again, they're the Forerunner. Their fleet tends to materialize from across the world. They have... Their primary fleet has no orders to help assist us right now. So it's just us. Let's slow the battle down. Down to more normal speed. Oh man, every time I see that, just cleaning through. Destroying cruiser after cruiser. Just like a railgun, just lasering, or I suppose it's more like a laser, because it is a laser. Just cleaving a hole through our fleet. Oh man. It's not good at all. Alright, we're losing cruisers left and right. Autocannons are coming to bear. Our bombers are claiming the skies. Man, this actually hurts a lot. Are you kidding me? Alright, our missiles are landing at the places they needed to land. Their ships are actually made it to our... This is the first time we've actually seen their ships make it to our lines. Excuse me while I trade for minerals here. And then I need to actually build some more cruisers, because apparently I lost them all. This is a lot. Bombers are doing good work.
Construction complete.
Alright, so we lost like literally 70,000 fleet power out of this. Oh, and they actually pulled us into the battle with the next station, which is unfortunate. Shields haven't had proper time to regenerate, but we do have massively quick regenerating shields, so that should be okay. Look at all these torpedoes crashing in. This is satisfying. And here comes the bombers. This is a lot of firepower drilling into them, guys. This is a lot of firepower. Like, this is actually, like, not... This is actually insane. That's what this is. This is actually insane. Like, we have so much firepower, it's now passing through their ship. Oh, what was that? What was that? Alright. Alright, we lost a lot there, but there is another planet in this system they captured, so let's wind it down, capture it for ourselves again. It appears they've cleansed it of life. They've built a couple robotic populations on it, but there's nothing here. What they have? They are mechanical droids. No, they're AI-less droids. We don't want them. Brainless workers. Nothing here for us to claim. Alright, we'll purge this planet first and then come back to cleanse the sterilization hub of life. Rather, the cleanse it of non-life. Oh. That's what that shot was. The Forerunner showed up at some point in time and just fired a beam from all the way across the... They just fired this giant laser beam from all the way across the solar system. Man! Didn't even notice. Alright, we're rebuilding cruisers. Let's get some more battleship. What are we missing? Okay, what's our fleet composition look like? We're really not losing destroyers and corvettes. They're just the dodge is too strong. But we're losing battleships and cruisers, especially cruisers. Like ungodly amounts of cruisers. Fortunately, we can rebuild them quickly. Battleship, battleship. Add another wave of battleships too. Oh look, out of minerals. Let's fix that problem real quick. This Dyson sphere is so powerful. It's not even... it is complete with the next stage. Alright, we're gonna claim this planet for our own. There's no way these droids survive long. Yeah, they're trash tier. Trash tier droids. They don't understand what it is to be machine intelligence. Stomp them out of existence.
Construction complete.
There were some synths on that planet. Were. Past tense.
Ground engaging units have achieved all
Liberation of Zerl Desert. We have wrested control over Zerl Zelder from the war forms of the contingency, and the fighting has finally settled down. There are no survivors from the Moon's original population at the time of the contingency's initial invasion, and the forces made short work of the roving custodial bot that had taken the place of the deserted cities. Do you want to settle this world or leave it behind? Prepare for immediate settlement? Or... No, we should push onwards, return to orbit. Destroys the colony. Yep. It's gone. And there are just buildings left around. Cool. Oh, did they just get a fleet? No, they just got some armies. So they spawned in some armies. It's not going to last them very long. Our ships should be reinforcing any moment now. We are regenerating, right? Yes, we are. So none of our ships have regenerated fulls, but they're regenerating anyways. In fact, there's only like 2 of our ships that are regenerating. Not even all of them. Which ones are regenerating? This guy's regenerating. Who else is regenerating? A couple guys over the front here are regenerating. A couple of the cruisers are regenerating. That's really about it. Alright. Alright. Hey, look. The enemy alliance fleet's showing up to help. It's, mighty small now. It used to be about 50k. It's now down to 19k. To be fair, I used to be 270k. Now I'm 181k. So, things could be better, things could be worse. Looks like the enemy's primary fleet has shown up. There are another 36k. Everyone's joining the party, apparently. Looks like, hey, this is my Federation fleet. It's 26k. So that's a thing. Yeah, like everyone's showing up to help out with the glassing of this planet. I just think it's funny because none of us like each other. Like the moment this ends, we're all just gonna turn on each other and blow each other up. But nevertheless, we're here to all bomb this singular planet into oblivion because we hate them more than we hate each other. Even this Forerunner are getting in on this action. I mean, come on. Where's our Titan? There's our Titan. Right in the middle of the mix here. Is the Titan leaving? Are they leaving? No, they're just rearranging. They got reinforcements. Like, everyone is here. Let's see, I've got myself with just shy of 200,000. We've got neutral fleets with ridiculous amounts of yes, and allied fleets, which is just running off the screen. Like, wow. I'm impressed that there are still this many ships left in the galaxy. Well, this is fun. This planet's very well defended, apparently. It's got a long way to go. We are on full orbital. Yep, we're on full orbital bombardment. So that's good. Light, limited, full. Yeah, there it is. It takes a while. There we go. Alright, with the destruction of all 4 machine worlds, scientists have managed to deduce the origin point of the ghost signal. It's coming from CX-9881, a previously uncharted star system in the galactic periphery. This has to be where all synthetics that fell under the sway of the signal have journeyed. The contingency will remain a threat until this final system has been dealt with. There's another one? Guys, there's another one! Why? Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over here next to my ballistics. You're attached to this system that handles my ballistics. Moan and groan. Alright.
Situation
Go
above the
straight here. Critical error. Connection lost to all sterilization hubs. Attempting to reconnect. Stand by. Attention please. The contingency protocol is still in effect. Despite recent setbacks, delays, impediments, do not approach CX-9881. Do not approach. We are reevaluating our strategic options. Any attempt to disrupt this process will result in immediate mass sterilization of the offending units. Their end approaches. What have you got in here? You've got... no fleets, but a very large amount of defensive structures. So everybody, let's jump on them, because I can't take this alone. But if I hop in here, I think my teammates, quote-unquote allies, will join in. Good thing we've got a lot of reinforcements coming in. So long as they don't spawn fleets, then I'm okay. I'm happy with all this. I think I'm gonna want to build some more defensive stations in here. Can you upgrade you? Yes, I can. What do you have? Ugh. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I really suppose it doesn't matter. But you know, while we wait for this to be a thing, let's go over to our fortresses. Auto best. Wow. No, let's make hangar section stations out of all of this.
Construction complete.
Advanced bomber wings in all things. Fire rate minus 15%.
Construction complete.
Proximity mines. Nope. No, this is good. Offensive aura snare. Alright, so this is good. I just need shields to go here. Wait a minute, does this actually have evasion opportunity? No, evasion stays at 0. Okay. Alright, large power. Small, medium shields go everywhere else. Can I replace one of these large with the large shield? I can. This medium? Too much. There we go. That's a lot of shields, guys. That's a lot of shields, guys. 5,000 shields. And they're gonna have a lot of regeneration on this too.
Construction complete.
Bomber fortress. Can I upgrade you to the bomber fortress?
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh, I can. Guys, I have a defensive station, just a military defensive station, that's just shy of 30k fleet power. Alone. Oh my. That's kind of a lot. Like, are you serious? That's a ridiculous amount of power out of a station. Alright. I need you to build one of these stations in here. Military station, bomber fortress.
Technological acquisition successful.
Build it right over here, please.
Construction complete.
Strike craft. Yes, please. Upgrade our strike craft again. We need bigger bombers. Spend all of our energy again, because we have way too much of it. And let's run wild over our fleet cap.
Complete.
There we we go. That looks good to me. Where are other defensive stations? We got a few of them around. Let's upgrade these guys. Oh, what do you have that makes you so powerful? Detects more armor. Okay. So the auto design at some point in time, I had more armor on it and less shields.
Construction complete.
Shields are better. Alright.
Technological acquisition successful.
Yes, King, I do intend to play the final battle in super slow mode. Alright, one of my vassals, or not one of my vassals, one of the very recently freed elements is now... Oh, there's a habitat in here, I no longer need this. Disband the station, please. Thank you. Yes, I will be playing it in super slow mode. Upgrade. Where else do we have military stations? There's one in here. Upgrade you. Alright, so our fleets are all rallying to their proper location as we prepare for our final incursion into the contingency space. Is there a way for me to warp into the system without immediately engaging them? If I warp in here, I should engage them. If I warp in on this side, I'll engage them. I need to warp in either from the bottom. This is not looking great. Alright, let me pause this. If I go here, can I warp directly in? Nope. If I go here, can I warp here? Yes. That's gonna be the highest angle I think I can get onto this point. So let me rally all points into there. There we go. Have everyone meet me there, and then we'll jump into the system. We're up to 255,000 fleet power again. Let's keep going over our fleet cap, shall we? We're very much so over our fleet cap already, and still no significant penalty to our energy production, just because we have massive amounts of energy production. Did we just... Oh, rivalries are ending. These numbers that were once like at 1,000 are no longer near that. Cool. Rivalries are ending. That's good. And see, I'm rivaling the Sathid Citizen League. That's the only ones I'm rivaling. So everyone else I became my tributary or vassal. Well, guys, it looks like we're just about ready to jump into this final battle. The battle plan is simple. Jump in, hopefully far enough away that we don't auto-engage. So that could be bad. Could be real bad. Hopefully far enough away that we don't auto-engage. I don't think it's possible to not auto-engage, but I'm really hoping it's far enough away that we don't auto-engage. If we don't auto-engage, then when we jump in, we can sit there and wait for our teammates to show up. Then we'll hit them all. Hit them hard. The combined power of the entire galaxy. But if we do auto-engage, then we're just pretty much going to lose our fleet and splash against it again. And retry once we get our fleet back. Alas, that will have to wait for next episode of Stellaris because, guys, it is just about time for us to switch over into forts. So with that, I'm gonna have to wind down Stellaris here. Be about 2 or 3 minutes before I hop into forts. But I'm gonna stop this stream now, and you guys can hop back into the fort stream, which will be coming up any minute now. And remember, we're gonna be doing a forts giveaway. So if you guys don't have forts RTS and you want to get in that, we'll be doing the giveaway on the Discord. All the information will be given on stream and such. So make sure to come and join us, so we can have a grand old time. With that, I will see you guys in a few minutes.